Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. La 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 la. Yeah, there we go. Terrarians and other people of every other series or whatever you want to call yourselves. Hello. So who's ready for tonight? Because we are doing the ultimate route today. So let's see. Let's open this up and look. Wait, I forgot. Woo! Oh wait, give me 1 second. Wee 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 wee. Yes, very much a freak. Let's see. Give me 1 second. See. Well, Fuji's going to be a little bit of a rude person, so I guess we don't need Fuji today. We'll probably have Fuji at the end whenever we end off stream and everything. Who knows? Anyways, let's see. Let's turn on this lovely game capture right here. And then we're going to go all the way. Oh, now you want to pop up. Rude. Very rude. Very rude. Okay, hold on. Woo! Woo! Okay. So while I pull up Frickbears, we're gonna... Woo! Hello! Oh my god. Yeah, the Fuji, as you can tell, is doing a little bit weird. Anyways, we're just gonna go all the way to downloads. I would, but I can't. I have a job. Silly, you know I have a job. So let's see. We're just going to open downloads. Come on, downloads. Come on. Got this. You got this. Ah. What does that state get? What? That state doesn't get taxes. Because that's tomfoolery right there. That is tomfoolery. My state have to get taxes. I'm suing the current president. I'm suing him. I'm suing the current president, yo. Not really, but you know, if I had the ability to, I would, but I don't. So, yeah. So let's see, Frickbear's right here. There it is. Oh my gosh. We're gonna open that up. Close this. It's opening, y'all. It's opening. Oh no. Woo. We're not looking for day shift at Freddy's. We're looking for our lovely contender. Well, no! No! Okay, there we go. Oh lord, I got scared for a second. Okay, game capture, window, Five Nights at Frickbear 3. Then we're gonna minus that, and then I'm gonna exit out of this until. And then we're gonna minus that out, and then hello, Frickbears. Oh my gosh! No! Frickbears is having an aneurysm as well! Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry today. Like, why did it turn upside down? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. So we are just going to move this over here. Move this down a little. Woo! Move it up. And go woo. No, I said woo. And then we're gonna move it up again. And then we're gonna hit to screen. There we go! Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it fixed. We got it fixed. My gosh, I can't believe it said it wanted to do this again. We got it fixed. God. Okay. We're ready for this. Who's ready for this? Because we're going. Oh my god. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot it says my enter button. Stranger Thing moments, the upside. Real. Who's ready for this? Because we are gonna suffer, because I don't remember who we got. We gotta review the animatronics we have. I remember we have the evil root animatronics, but like, we have to... Oh my god, I'm not ready for this. Okay, we're gonna review the animatronics real quick, because I don't remember from the last stream. We have Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Marionette, BB, Springtrap, Withered Bonnie, Withered Foxy, Lefty, Toy Bonnie, JJ, Scrap Baby, Candy, Mr. Hippo, Molten Freddy, Night Marionette, and Dreadbear. Okay, I think we screwed ourselves over on this. Okay.
Hey, it's me again. Congratulations.
Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave you to it. But, so to check what's dropping by if there's anything.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I did them
up
dying last night. Wait, I forgot Lefty exists!
Off of Freddy's head and right back into my skull. So my soul is trapped inside this phone now.
You have a good night.
Have fun with your last shift.
Man, am I glad to see you. You know, I was thinking recently. We being a children's entertainment restaurant.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I forgot he existed as well.
You know, I thought that was an interesting subject, and I thought you could bring it up to your boss, because
Candy's coming.
Children and seeing the toys they bring in, all sorts of wonderful, colorful figurines and collectible action figures and marketable characters. I've thought to myself, you know, a lot has changed between now and when me and Orville grew up back in the 40s. See, back then, safety standards were subpar, and this was made very obvious by a lot of
Hippo,
but more
leave me alone.
Children's toys were awfully strange. Now, I had a lot of arguments with Orville about this kind of stuff. Specifically, we had this toy set, and it was really, you know, Orville came from a wealthy family, and they could afford all sorts of expensive doodads and doohickeys and thingamabobs and what. And he had this set that was specifically for
if Freddy is over here.
I believe it was something with nuclear.
If we hear a laugh, then we need to immediately.
And you see, at first it sounds interesting because, you know, children love learning. Learning is one of the most wonderful things you can do.
6.
I love learning every day. I love sharing my stories because learning It's just one of the most beautiful, it's wonderful, just magical thing. But Orville, he wasn't in it for the learning. He was in it for the other part of nuclear science, making the explosions and all those things. So he bought this.
Why are they
parents bought
getting
him this
faster,
set,
man?
and we've been playing with it in his backyard at the mansion. And he was sitting, looking at it. He was like, "Hey, Orville." I'm sorry. He was like, "Hey, Hippo, look at this. Check this out." And he showed me, and he put the, I believe it was some blue rock, and he put it up to another one, and it created this this beautiful, bright blue. And we thought, at first it was wonderful, and then we fell deathly ill. And it turns out, a couple weeks later, after we'd already played with the toy over and over again, the toy had been recalled because the scientists up at the stop had discovered that radiation isn't safe. And scientists are wonderful people. I think about scientists all the time. Scientists, they can be wonderful people. For example, like, the fellas that brought to the moon, me and Orville, we actually watched the moon landing on live television. When it happened, it was a triumph. It was one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. It was just a beautiful triumph. It was a sight to behold. And Orville thought he's always been a bit of a skeptic. He told me, they're just doing this so they can beat the Russians. They were trying to tell the Russians, yeah, we won. And I told him, Orville, you're kind of a negative Nancy. You're not really, like everything I've ever told you, you've always had some kind of skeptic to it. It's been, why are you like this? And he just shrugged. Sometimes I reevaluate when I think about that man. I think he's got a good heart, but he's
You best start fishing for a new career, pal.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God, we're gonna have we're screwed tonight. We're screwed tonight, man. Why did I agree to this? Okay. Keep... Why am I stressing out over this? Okay. Okay, 1. Okay. Sorry if I curse a lot. Don't know why I'm cursing a lot. No. Go away. Go away, Mr. Hippo. I'm okay. Oh. No, you don't. Yeah. Let's pacify her with a controlled shot.
Hello?
Oh, I forgot, Lefty! I don't care. This is why your mother abandoned you. Fuck. Oh, I want you dead. Yeah. Now we don't have to mess with you tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4. home. Reason 5. No. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. Why is it suddenly getting darker? That's not good.
Now what is that I
You see nothing.
I'll find you eventually.
Oh no. Let's pacify her with a controlled shock. Go home. Bye-bye.
Now what is that I spot?
You see nothing.
I'll find you eventually.
Welcome to the stream. Go home.
I see you.
No, you don't. Please, God. Please, God, save us. You can just stay alive just a couple of seconds.
I see.
No, you don't.
Well, that's just Freddy. Hello?
I'm shaking. I did it. Shaking. I need food. Hold on. Hold on. Oh god. Oh god. I did it. Oh god. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Give me like a minute. I need something to eat because I'm shaking. Oh god. Oh my god. Holy shit. We're at the final scratch of the day. I'm getting me something to drink and I'm eating something because holy shoot, I'm shaky. That was a rush. And oh god. I was not ready for it. Alright, here we go. Well, it seems that despite our best efforts to warn you,
You still wound up seeing this thing through to the end. Seriously, what's your deal? Are you just doing this for fun?
absolutely not. I was trying to figure out a way to help both of you.
You didn't help anyone here. All you did was tick us off.
In the next update, he's gonna be able to be available as a god, if I remember correctly. I'm excited about that, actually. Like, Michael being a god that you can get in endless mode? Hello? Yes? Like, everyone dislikes him, but he's one of my favorites, to be honest. Don't know why. So, he's just one of my favorites. Ah, weird. For once, I agree with her. Yeah, I know. Shocking. But yeah, he's supposed to be he's supposed to be one of the endless gods in the update, from what I'm hearing. For once I agree with her, this really accomplished nothing. Our goals are fundamentally incompatible. If this was a way of finding a compromise between us, I'm afraid. Oh my goodness, my bad. I accidentally drank something too much. I'm afraid it was all in vain. Sloppy, how are you? If you want to do any good with what you've collected here, you'll need to choose between us. Pick it.
Well, he's not gonna side with you, that's for sure. Doubt he'd want to side with me either, considering all that stuff I said last. Water under the bridge, huh?
No, I still wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Well, Green Bean, I'll be sure to reward you handsomely if you do.
I guess so. If you're smart, you won't fall for such an obvious bribe. Even if I did pick her, I wouldn't fall for her bribery. Listen, I understand that we may have gotten off on the wrong foot, But you do still have one last chance to do some good here. Hand over those masks and you'll never have to hear from either of us again. Then you'll be free to do whatever it is you're trying to do here. Will you make the right choice? Look, both of you just listen to me, please.
What's that?
Lois is gonna flip and make some funny things. I think you have to, like, download a file for it, if I'm correct. And then you can basically do whatever with like, certain dialogues, if you make, like, a custom character or everything.
What's that?
Oh, great, it's my boss. Fanny does not know, what the fuck a phone is. Boss, is that okay? I'm doomed.
No, everything is not okay. What are you going to tell me about these files, huh?
Files? What files?
Is there another guy with you?
Yes. There are other people here. We were just discussing things.
Hi there, Mr. Bossman.
Ma'am? I will be right back. You'll give me about a couple of minutes, and who knows what they might be. But yeah, I'll be right back. Back. Sorry for disappearing for about a quick second. I hope it didn't disappear for too long. They're the fast file found from Fazland. Yeah, we found them in Fazland. Anyways.
Hi there, Mr. Bossman.
Also, who knows, Lels? Maybe one day you'd be able to, do a voice for the boss. One day. Who knows? It would probably have to be whenever I get a bigger computer, though, if, like, I do ever get a bigger computer. Because I did want to, like, originally do voice acting with the others on this game, but Peach is afraid of jump scares and isn't really good with horror. And Luna, I'm not really sure about Luna. But, yeah. But who knows?
Hey there, Mr. Bossman. Hey, chump. It's me, Hey, wait a minute. Wait a second. I recognize that voice. You're the creep who's been loitering outside my restaurant. And you, the other guys, you two are trying to swindle my employees away, aren't you?
So you're the one who's decided to keep this walking corpse of a brat alive. I have to say, you're certainly living up to everything I expected you to be.
Ah, some nerve! Don't think I can't see what you're trying to do here.
Want to take it? I am hungry. Okay. Peanut butter crackers. Very good for whenever you decide you don't really want to cook anything. Give me 1 second. I will be right back again. Oh my god. I am back. Hello, darling. Okay. Jesus, Louise, I sound like a mic. Maybe whenever I get a better laptop, I might we'll do mods and we'll do voice acting for mods, and maybe you could try out for voice actors if we ever need more voice actors. How's that sound, Lels? Anyways,
You're trying to get my employees to do your dirty work for you, when the only person they do unpaid work for is me. Now get the loss before you cost me any more of my time. My employee needs to get back to what really matters here. Making me rich.
hey guys, if you would all just listen to me.
Oh, what really matters?
He snatched the phone right out of your hands.
If you cared really about what really mattered.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't have bought this company in the first place. Dragging on its miserable legacy, all for a couple of pennies. You're absolutely despicable.
Yeah, not to mention nowhere near as charming as the old owner.
Michael, don't look at the search history. No! Quiet. You're not part of this. Guys, just listen to me.
Come to think of it, I wouldn't exactly call you charming either. You're both obnoxious.
It's full of cola. Please, you wouldn't know the first thing about what makes a good manager. Neither of you have any idea what kind of decisions I have to make. Just last week, my favorite pizza place just jacked up on the prices of their garlic powder pizza. So I had to fire half of my staff at the main obtain profit. Oh, please, have you tried the pizza here? Oh, angels above, both of you listen. None of you have a single close week to get in. Like I said,
You go stiff at the thought that crosses your mind. You were only working to be able to get some cola funds. Now you're in a mess of tangles. You wanted to help everyone. Yet, now, you're watching 3 people act like complete idiots while you listen. You wanted to solve all of their problems, just like how you would for your friends. Yet, your nails dig into the palm of your hands. You were helping them as much as you could. How come they wouldn't listen? Why couldn't they tell you the real issue? Why was all of this necessary to do? Why are you helping out for them? But then you grasped the folder in your hoodie pocket. You forgot that you had it. You were going to put your hands in your pocket, but the feeling of the crisp paper in your hands, it reminds you that it's there. He just opens it and college is Nah. The truth to this place and every incident, and the secret of the company, the folder with confidential in big letters. You know nothing of this Tauber guy. You know nothing of the history of this company. Yet you know this is what will tell it all. Holding the files in your hand, you hold it like it's a sacred drawing that you made yourself. Something important to your new goal. You suck in a breath, feeling the weight of the files crashing on you before you even open them. No one is going to tell you the truth of this accursed place, of what's wrong. Then what's the harm? You're scared, but don't worry about this, friend. We could read this all together. Doesn't that sound fun, Ed? Ed over there just having a fucking nightmare of his flipping existence. He's just like, what the fuck is this? The company's new president is putting in one hell of an effort to save what little face we have before the sale goes through. Go on, puppet! All of the documents in this folder were supposed to be destroyed, and I was the one put in charge of destroying them. But screw him! I've put up with being a corporate slave long enough. Then you just got the Ash baby happen, just like... But screw him. I've put up with beep 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 beep. I've put up with being a corporate slave long enough. People deserve the truth, and even if it costs me my job, even if it costs me everything, they'll get it. This folder contains everything. Documentation on every single tragedy that the company has so desperately wanted covered up. Do with it what you will. Fart. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I'm sorry. Children disappear. Parents blame local diner. It's all in whatchamacallit, Pig Latin. It's in Pig Latin, I think. Police report. Location, Freddy Fazbear Pizzas. Date, unknown. Person of interest, Emily, Ralph Callahan, and William Afton. Who's Ralph Callahan? We don't know. We'll figure out later. Probably not, but who knows. I don't remember who Ralph is. Lorum espusum dolor get sumet con sector adispisante el let. Sed suspect bibindium nib is ma? Okay, y'all give me 1 second. To throw myself out the window. And back. Sorry about that. Woo. Freddy's before the alcohol hit. Oh my god. Love it when the alcohol hits Freddy Fazbear's. Anyways, yeah, Pig Latinum. Do not let them find about the murder robot bunker. PT. Who's PT? Illusion disc. Be careful, hostile. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, and there's the missing children. We've been hemorrhaging money for close 2 decades now. Our cost-cutting measures bought us some time, but it certainly didn't do any favors for our reputation. By all means, the company is a sinking ship. But I'm its captain, and as you know, saying it goes. The fact of the matter is that my job here is far from over. Those spirits are still trapped inside my machines, and if this company goes under, they'll still be there. At first, I found the very concept of this to be almost... Hello, welcome back. So far we have beaten Night 5, and I struggled, and it only took 2 tries. We only died once. What? Freddy Fazbear is evolving. Congratulations, your Freddy Fazbear has evolved into Freddy Frickbear. God dang it. But it's thanks to, well, let's call him a friend, that I've finally begun to wrap my head around it. In fact, that same friend seems to know how they can be set free. It seems... Wait, hold on. It does pain me to do this to my own creations, but it's what needs to be done. The pieces have been put into place. Things will be made right soon enough. It didn't work. I was so sure that it would. Everything was set up properly. The execution went exactly how we planned it. It should have worked. Why didn't it work? I began seeing them here, out there, everywhere, around the corners, down the hallway, shadows dancing in the fingers of my vision, even in the corners of my own home. Anywhere where the light doesn't reach. These four have had their bodies laid to rest. Their killer has since faced justice for what he's done. Their cages have been reduced to nothing but ash, but by all our knowledge, there isn't anything more they could need. And yet, this puzzle hasn't been completed. At first, thought, what more could they want? But no, that isn't the question we need to be asking. I've worked with plenty of children, and if they want something, they'll let you know it. Bless their little hearts. No, what I should be asking is, if the picture isn't complete, then what's the missing piece? I'll need to dig deeper. I finally found it. My hands are shaking as I write this, but perhaps I should calm myself. But I find myself unable to wait to document this revelation. There was one last loose end we had to tie up, someone we had forgotten about. I will be doing this on my own. My associate has been nothing but of great help, but I do not wish to burden him with this. After all, this has always been my cross to bear. It is entirely possible that I won't make it back to tell the tale, but that doesn't concern me any longer. As long as those four can finally move on, as long as she can move on, it's time I finally tie this last loose end. Happy 10th, Cassidy! Alright, y'all give me 1 second. Let me know if y'all can hear me crunching my food, because if y'all can, then I'm gonna turn down my mic for a moment, because I'm gonna finish eating these crackers. Because I am hungry. I'll take Freddy's head off and see him run around like a chicken with its head cut off. Only time you see an animatronic actually running to touch him is in game. While his head is just screaming, oh god, help me. I'm crying. Okay, good, because if y'all could hear me chewing on my crackers, that would not be fun to hear. I'm just really hungry, because I forgot to eat anything but breakfast. Yeah. Happen. It's the bear from the Rockafire explosion. Smokey the Bear says, only you can stop wildfires. However, there was a Rockafire explosion. It's the bear from the closet. Do I gotta throw hands? No, you don't have to throw hands. Unless... Oh. Crackers. We love crackers. Especially the peanut butter ones. They're delicious. Anyway.
Poor Henry. he never did make it back to tell the tale. Hey, Ed, buddy! What do you think you're doing here, huh?
What? Alright, y'all. Hold on, I'll be right back. I forgot to put up a screwdriver. I know. Wait. I'm gonna do this. Not gonna fix them here, but they won't have to hear me. Okay. Rude! You freaking bear plush! How dare you bend the laws of time and space? He's not bending time and space. Slash J.
Hey, Ed, buddy, what do you think you're doing here, huh? Come on, old pal. Little watchmen like yourself shouldn't be sticking their nose in confidential company files. Just hand over that little and things can just go on as they should, yeah? After all, I'm sure you wouldn't want to end up like Henry.
Hold on. I'll stick my nose in the files if I want to. Yeah, I'll stick my nose in the files if I wanna.
You, aren't gonna give it back, are you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Every time your bastard comes up, I can't help but say it in his voice. I can't. I'm dead.
All right. Hello, welcome in. All right, I get it. I see what you're trying to teach here. By collecting all these artifacts, by bringing them together in one place.
What's that? I can answer a few questions. I do like bunnies. They're adorable. Have you ever seen a lion head bunny before? I think those ones are probably my favorite because they're really fluffy. I do like the color blue. Oh, you would adore them. They're really fluffy and hairy and everything, and like, they're just so fluffy. Week at Nate's. It's still a demo. Alright. What else do you know about that game? Because if you do, then I'll take a look at it. I'll look into it. Ooh. Okay, you have me with the art style that is like Pizza Tower. Just call me Anne or Anne Marie. That's perfectly fine with me. Either one works. But yeah, you can get me with like art styles that are just fun and cute. It's fun. What will I say about it? Then after stream, me and my voice actors and my partner will look into it, okay? I know Pizza Tower. I haven't played the game yet, but I have seen screenshots of it, and I have wanted to play it. But yeah, I do plan on playing Pizza Tower whenever I get like the money to be able to afford it, and whenever I get a bigger PC. I will look. Oh, hold on. I will look into a week at Nate's, and I will be looking into it with my mods and my partner after stream. Okay? Yeah. If they think it's good and if I think it's good, then well, I'll look into it and I'll download it and see how it goes. All right? And more than likely, I'll add it to the polls if anything. But like, we'll have to complete other games first before anything. But thank you so much for the game suggestion. Alright. Now back to this.
You think by collecting all of these artifacts, by bringing them all together in one place, you can save everyone, don't you? Free all those poor souls, and destroy everything we've built up in the process. Have you considered maybe things are better? And Ed, don't you? Here. These poor kids. Who knows what waits for them on the other side, am I right? But here, they've got friends to make, games, smiles to bring.
We are about to do the boss fight. We very much are about to do the boss fight. Oh my gosh. Yes, you may, Lels. You can wear Bonnie's head. Just be very careful with the spring lots. Do you need to say something before we get into the boss fight, silly? What do you know when the fellow so hello? It seems you weren't. Wait, hold on. How does the lyrics go? Seems you were invited without a phone call. Then it's up and it rise again. Have you heard? You really think you're a hero? I'll show you what I am. Everything I can. They wanna beat you down. They wanna see you down. Okay, I didn't know if I didn't know. I thought every animatronic had spring locks for some reason. Anyways,
Here they've got to meet, games to play, smiles to bring. And somehow you... You know what? Maybe you just don't have the right perspective on everything. Here, Ed.
why don't I show you? Frick tip, give up. Here we go.
I really do hate to do this to you, you know. You were one of my favorites.
But hey,
I know a way I can make it up to you. How about a little trip down memory lane?
no, none of you are getting spring locked. Oh shoot, here we go. Oh god. Hey kids, what do you know when it's so alone? It seems you were invited to a party without a phone call. When you're up in a rise again, when the fuzz black bear and the fuzz black bear have you heard? You really think you're a hero? I'll show you what I am. everything I can. They wanna beat you down, they wanna see you damned. But it's always the party's gonna end. And you'll always seem to understand the truth. Cause you'll. Hold on, I need to turn up this music because I fucking love the music. I don't care if it burdens my ears and everything, but. There we go. There we go, 60's fine. Right next to you. So what's the matter? What's the look in your eye? As I'm whether your sins align or was it? Oh my god, I can't walk. No, no, no. Oh fuck! Fudge! Thica. You got it! So relax now, time to rest now. You do your final task now. Time to lay down what you weigh down. You'll learn what it's like to play now. To fight with the nail, fighting tooth and nail, but you'll be caught within these jaws. Because it's been so long and yet it's been so far to bite the bullet in the back of my claws. Fudge! Oh, what a waste, what a grisly fate when you mine without a falling without care. Cause it's life is fleeting, your life is fleeting, it's all too much to bear. All too much for you to bear. Okay, we only have 2 hearts, but here we go. Ed.
That's just Freddy.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Heading straight into the unknown. Da 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 da. Where you go? We're almost there. We're almost there. Also, no.
Maybe they fly.
We're fucked. Ah! See, I don't Discord random people. Sorry. Oh my god. But, oh my god.
We could keep playing like this forever, you know. Well, And me and the other kids, I still kind of have to kill you.
Ah! Okay.
Ha! You found me.
I'm playing as Ed. There we go. Speed up, okay. Oh, I hate paddleball. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, right there, right next to you. Leave me alone. No. I'm not getting chicaed. Whoa. Da da da. Never once did you do it for yourself. Oh, so relax now. Oh, relax now. I'll give you your final task now. Time to way down. On your way down, you'll learn what it's like to play now. You'll fight with the nail, fighting tooth and nail, but you'll be caught within these jaws. Because it's been so long and yet it feels so wrong to bite the bullet in the back of my car. What a waste was a fizzy fate when you lie with on a world without care. Because your life is fleeting. Your life is fleeting. It's all too much to bear. Much for you to bear. Here we go again. Oh! If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. You see how I'm not clapping? You see how I'm not clapping? You see how I'm not clapping? God. Here we go again.
You know, if you want to stop me so bad, you should quit playing along.
Leave me alone. I am playing as Ed. There we go. Mask. That was bad. Bad. Here. Oh, bad dog. Bad. Excuse me. That was very unladylike of me. Excuse me. You're right there. Baby, baby. Hit me, baby, one more time. Our loneliness is killing me, and I must get back. I'm sorry. 69997. Stop! No. Never once did you. Okay, we're fine. Never mind. We're not fine. We are not fine. We are doomed. Okay. On the way down, you learn what it's like to play now. Da 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 da. What a fate, what a grisly fate when you rhyme with the world without care. Oh God. You don't scare me.
Well, hey there. Didn't it fancy catching you here? You know, it's been a while since we've last spoken. How's the job treating you? Things going well?
Treat me fucking perfectly.
Thinking about meeting up with old friends after a while. I met up with my old friend Montgomery David, people know him as Monty.
Hi, Monty.
That whole rockstar thing. But, ever since he picked up that rockstar thing, he never really had time for,
We're dead.
any of his old friends.
Oh! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Anne-Marie Rages. Today, we're gonna find so many clips that everyone's gonna make a flipping rage compilation. Not really, but you know what I mean.
You don't give up easy, do you?
No, I don't. You're dealing with a determined pixie. Or whatever. Determined fairy, whatever you want to call me. Bird. Three, 4, 5, there. Baby Ballora. Ballora. My bad. CHICA. Enter. So relaxing, so relaxing. It's in the final test now. Time to lay down what you lay down. You'll learn what it's like to play now. Here we go. Here we go. You're here. Right there. Oh, God. We're here. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
I'll find you eventually.
We're so close. We were so close. Oh my God.
Let's try this again.
One, two, three. EVAN. We'll be fine with 3 hearts. We'll be fine with 3 hearts. No! Never mind. We're doomed. We're doomed. We're just doomed. Oh my god. Why do I exist? Why do I live? Can I... Oh no, I'm not doing it right-handed. No, I'm not doing my laps right-handed. I can't do that. Okay, maybe I could do this?
Let's try this again.
Attempt number 6! We need a death counter. Snowgrave Frickbear. Oh my god. We need a death counter. No! No! Okay, yeah, this isn't working. Okay, what about this? Does this work? Okay, much smoother. Much smoother.
Let's try this again.
I'm playing as Ed. Ed proceed. Oh my god. Hold on. Actually, hold on. I forgot to put down my mat, so maybe... Where's my mat? Right there. Okay, no. Okay. We're gonna move my Switch case right there. Then we're gonna put... Well, you know what I mean. I have both a Nintendo Switch and a Switch 2. But that's because one I got for Christmas one year, and then one I got on my own terms. Alright, Eevee, or Shiny Eevee, I'm going to use you to mouse things, if that is okay with you. Thank you. Alright. I got lucky on getting the Nintendo Switch 1, because coming from a poor family, we weren't able to afford much, but I basically got lucky because I had to keep my grades up for a year until Christmas, and luckily, I got it. So yeah. I hate the platforming ones so dang bad. 5, 2, 8. No. There we go. Hey, this is fine. 3 hearts is fine. AF. Okay, maybe we can do this as 2. Okay. 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 We are calm. We are at peace. Give me 1 second. We are at peace. I think Henry Emily tried. Apparently. And look at why that got him. Here we go. I know, let's try this again. Here we go. Ballerina, baby. You're right there. Thanks for being right there. Screw P-Size's violence. I will too. You know, get him, lols. Oh! Right there. Bomb. I will. I will. Screw it, we're choosing violence. 5, 6, 2. Okay, you're right here. No? Oh! Don't you dare do this right now. Don't you dare start flipping. 1, 8, 2, 6, 4. Chalk! S-C-A-R-Y. Enter. Mask! Frickbear. Okay, this is fine. We're fine. Lefty. Lefty. Off the couch. Hey. No. Stop! 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 I hate you ads on my PC. Why would you do this to me? Right now. We're doing this again. Okay. 756. Click. Click. Hello, Net Fazbears? I mean, Fredbears? Not anymore. Baby. Lean. Barina. Ballerina. Cupcake. Boom. Shock. We're okay. Ed. If we were playing as Fritz, this would be difficulty. And I don't think I'm ready for that. No! You're right here. We're okay. You're right here. We're fine. We're okay. Three. Shock. Insert shock value here. 141. Ballerina. Ballerina. Hey, Miller, what are you doing here? I know there's a lot of probably day shift at Freddy's references.
Absolutely wonderful.
Oh! Thank you for the call. Also, you're good. It sometimes happens. I remember one time with another YouTuber that, like, on YouTube, I forgot to follow M80 Mark. I'm doing alright. So far, we're having to deal with Psycho. But I'm doing absolutely fine. How about you, dude? Oh. No. Stop. Cupcake, 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 cupcake. Salvage, get out of here. This isn't your night. We're okay. We got this. What? I need to make a channel for, like, people if they want to start writing stuff or like share their OCs or something. Actually, hold on. I can see if Silly can do that. Hey, Silly, is it possible? Oh my gosh, Dave. Hey, Silly, is it okay if you can go to probably the Crimson channel and make a channel for if people want to share their OCs or stuff? Because I absolutely love hearing about people's OCs. If you like, if you'd like, you can share some. Oh, if you like, you could share some of your lore for your OC. Oh. Oh no. Where are you? Here. No, you can't!
She's ready.
Ah,
No! We're dead. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh! That is something I would most definitely read then. Because, like, most definitely. I'm one of those people who love to hear stories, and if they're really long to the point I could, like, have, like, hours to read it, then I would be more than definitely interested in reading. Alright. How many deaths are we at right now? Like 8 or 7, I think? Hey, listen. You always gotta have angst for your OCs. Like, listen. Like, Canon Anne-Marie is basically has no idea of every single existence of her entire existence. She just came from the Empress of Light and was locked in the Hollow. So yeah. Power is more strict if the night starts at 4 p.m. If you're thinking of Earth, now listen, darling. The game she's the game she's has a lot of angst, bruh. Put the OCs through the horrors. Yes, we put the OCs through the terrors of nightmares. Besides, I'm not. Look, Earth was made whenever I was really little. So yeah, I'm not the one who wrote her backstory. I have an OC named Earth, and the game she's for is basically, let's see. It's basically a game with a lot of trauma in it. So, yeah. The game she's for, basically, her angst basically fits it. And whenever I was, like, younger, like, that was whenever I had made Earth. She was basically around the same age as I was back then, basically. Whenever I had first gotten into Pokemon Uranium. And so basically I was like, you know what? Let's make an OC that is basically kind of, you know, has the same kind of trauma that I had around that time. So yeah. This is basically kind of sort of put like little me was basically like put her issues onto Earth, and so she was just like, yeah. Anyways, back to this thing. Let's try this again. Okay. Maybe if I handle like this? I don't know. Baby ballerina. Mm-mm. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and put them right there. And then I'm going to do this, wrap it around here, and then we're going to do this. by putting the mat like that, clip it to the clipboard. I said, no, stop struggling. Stop struggling. You don't need to struggle. It is okay. You just... hold on. Silly, can you go to the Crimson and add an OC's channel? If that's okay with you? Like, make it a threads, if that's possible. But yeah. Put it in Crimson, in the Crimson channel. Like, you know where the Crimson is, right? Put it in there. Either that or you can put it in the jungle. Either one works, but I would say the Crimson so that people can, yeah. But, if possible, can you make it into, like, the threads thing or whatever the forms is? Sometimes when I play Hitman, I talk to victims like that dude, don't struggle. They're struggling a lot. Stop it. But what if that victim has a family? What are they struggling? Anyways, you're right here. Yeah. Oh, like how awful? Like, did somebody shoot someone? Oh, shoot. Ah, fiddlesticks. Okay, give me 1 second and... Okay. Here, I'll make it myself then. Thank you for trying, silly, okay? I got this. We're gonna head... Let's see. We are going to head to the corruption. Ma'am? I won't. Don't worry. Actually, let's just have the corruption be for, like, game stuff. And we'll make a forum for OCs. Here we go. Has been created and it is in the jungle. I looked at the general chat, looked for like a bit of a second, and then I saw it's been so long for a little bit. Beautiful. That is absolutely perfection. That is what I want to see happen in my server. I love that. Ooh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, maybe that guy did deserve to be maybe that guy deserved to be shot, maybe, for pushing an old lady off of a whatchamacallit. Here, Ed, hold my phone. So I can look at chat while also doing this. 1, 2. There we go. Him, I can see. Hello. Oh no, where did the whatchamacallit go? Oh no! Shock. There we go. I am so glad I got a mouse for this. There we go. Oh my god. Wanna cry. Attempt number 9. I'm assuming this is 9. Is this 9 or 10? I don't know. I just want to go home. I want to see my family. From Psycho Fred Fab. I want to see my friends again. Psycho Fred Fazbear. No. Also, y'all expect some peak voice acting. Not really, but like y'all expect some peak acting once we win this. If we win this. Okay. Up. I'm gonna endless fun, endless games, endless death. Endless fun with Sega Entertainment. Get back to your place, bad dog. There we go. Seven, 4, 8. A F T O N. Two, 2, 5, 8, 2. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, this is fine. Frickbear. Fight with the nail, fight you tooth and nail, but you'll be caught within these jaws. Because it's... a grisly fate when you lie in the turning world without care. Because your life is fleeting. It's all too much to bear. Jelly the bear.
It ain't long.
Oh no.
Just a skater here.
Gotcha. Let's try this again. Here we go again. Hello, peoples. We're in pain tonight. Try 11, I think. I think we're at 11. Somebody start up a counter. Well, shoot, wait, we already got death counters, don't we? Well, we're just gonna keep a... I'm just gonna keep count, just in case. So we're at 11, I think. Make them know their purpose. It's always so right next to you. I should always expect 3 at this point. Just stick where you are, Foxy. Okay. And all those people you thought you could have. Never once did you do it for yourself. So relax now, don't relax now. We'll give you your final test now. Time to lay down what you lay down. You'll learn what it's like to play now. Fight with the nail, fighting tooth and nail, but you'll be caught within these jaws. Because they're in the back of my claws. What a waste, what a grisly fate when you line the world with a tear. Because your world's no eating, your life is fleeting. It's all too much to bear. And it's all too much for you to bear. Leave me alone! No. Perfect. Okay, we're fine. We just need to shock.
Make it 8 lives.
No. No, 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 no. Attempt number 13. I think. I'm trying my best. Hey. Not eating the bomb. Eat the pizzas. Ballerina? Ballerina. Not bad for that hiccup. EVAN. Right. 19813. Woo! Shock. You have buttons. Yes. You are right here. Yoink. Nice. All right, here we go.
Now what is that? I'll find you eventually.
Well, hey there. Didn't fancy catching you? You know, it's been a while since we've last spoken. How's the job treat? Things going well? You know, thinking about meeting up with old friends after a while. I met up with my old friend Montgomery Gator. You know, people know him as Monty. It's a stage name for that whole Rockstar gig. But, ever since he picked up that Rockstar gig, he never really had time for any of his old friends hanging out. You know, I was okay. However, the other day, he called me and asked, "Hey, Monty, I mean Hippo, you wanna catch up and go fishing?"
Wait.
Now, of course,
Wait.
I couldn't say no to that, so I packed my...
Oh my god. Said it's too much. I said it's too much to bear. Oh my god. GG's no rematch. GG no rematch. Oh my god. How many deaths did it say we had? Like 12? I think. We did it! Ed, we did it! We did it! Everybody, we did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my legs! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh yes! Oh god! We won! We flippin' won! Oh! We're winners! Oh gosh, I really wish I had a soundboard so that we could have someone play We Are the Champions. That would be hilarious. We are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. Okay, no, I'm done. Alright, voice acting time. Who's ready for some peak, in quotation marks, voice acting? Oh my god.
It seems like no matter how hard I try.
Don't let me connect mine. I'd play random sounds at random times. Go ahead, go connect it. Oh my god.
It seems like no matter how hard I try, you just won't let me have my way, will you?
Tom from Tom and Jerry screaming when focusing.
Gosh, you really are stubborn. I don't want this all to end. I don't want my friends to leave me behind. I know what I've done is selfish. I know it's wrong, but I couldn't let Henry take away the only friends I've ever known. I couldn't let you get in the way of keeping them here. Of me keeping them here. I told the others there was nothing waiting for us after this, but the truth is, I don't know what's gonna happen to us when we move on. When we reach the other side. And the thought of that, it terrifies me. What if there's nothing? What if after everything we've done, it's just black? Total nothingness. An unending void. An eternity where I can't even find comfort in my own screams. I can't go there. I can't be forgotten. I can't be left behind. Can't it just stay this way forever? Hey, Cassidy, right? I know it's a lot to take in. Dying isn't something I expect to happen anytime soon. Nobody plans on dying young or old or even in the middle. Even when there is something you have left to do. And it's scary when it happens. But you have to let go. It's not something you want to do. But for your happiness, their happiness, you have to move on. Besides, why stay in a place like this? It's so boring, and all they have is just some cheap pizza, rundown robots, and some random people who pop in and then die or leave later. What can you say? He has a big head. He's a smart boy. And listen, you might not believe it, but look at the bright side. Everyone you've met besides me is going with you. But after all that I did, would they even still want to be my friends anymore? Cassidy, look at me. If I know anything, I know. After all I've been through with my own friends, you don't have to worry. No matter how many fights you get into, no matter how many plans get disrupted, no matter how far you go, they're still your friends. They'll cherish you for the rest of their time, and you'll always be their friend. Of course, if they're mad and need space, you'll have to let them have that space. And you will need to make up that mistake by just fixing yourself. Be self-aware and acknowledge that what you did, even if it hurts your ego. But as long as they're okay, and as long as they're happy, cared for, and loved afterwards, that is all you'll ever need, yeah? You gotta do what's best for them, and let them go.
I guess you're right. But what if they never forgive me? What if they all leave and never want to see me again? And I'll be alone and afraid and... Cassidy. Let me tell you about an old friend of mine. Back when we were still a bit young, he was a really good friend of mine. We'd go on random adventures, be stupid together, eat bacon. We'd even sometimes fight over bacon because we only had one slice of it left. We were really close friends. But one day he left to the big city, just so he could make himself be something. And he did. He became something big. Although when he came back, he tried to kill me, Matt, and Tom. He basically became an evil scientist. And in the end, we ended up blowing up his evil robot mech that he made. We survived him, but we ended up seeing him as a villain. Help me know that my friends will forgive me! Simple. Because if he ever came back, fixed everything, changed his ways, and asked to be my friend again, I would let him be my friend again. Yeah, he almost killed us, and yeah, he did do all of what he did, but he was one of my best friends. If anything, I'd want him to come back again just to see him. He might be an enemy now, but one day he'll change to be good again. I just know it. I understand. Whatever's there for us after everything's over, even if they're mad at me, they're still my friends until the very end. At least, I still believe that. Thank you, Ed. Goodbye, little guy. I don't like saying goodbye. Well then, what about see you later? Yeah, that works better. I'll see you again someday, won't I? Yeah, it might not be now, but you'll see me again one day. And until then, I got a life to live. And until then, keep on going until you can't spiritually go on anymore, bud. Hi. Thank you, Ed. I guess that means it's time to go. Let me Oh, there you go again. Do you have any concern for your employees or anyone at that matter? Hey, how would I... Hey, you act like I'm the one killing it. You might as well be. Hey, listen, your dad was the one... It's a random voice acting here. We don't know. Oh, for the love of...
Jeez. Do you see that? Above the pizzeria.
Hmm? Good night to you. Oh! Shit! Oh my god, that's the end! Oh my god! Now we're ready for whenever the update appears. With the mask having been left behind, Michael decided to take matters into his own hands. His loose ends had finally been tied up, leaving nothing but a smoldering pizzeria behind. Oh my god, Vanessa. Vanessa said, I'ma just destroy this mother trucker. I'm the father, but take a picture first. Yes. Free of Springtrap's influence, Vanabelle snapped out of her obsession and reconnected with some of her old friends. She's now become more involved in other fandoms now. Man, I wish I could voice act. Candy Cadet. Candy. Screw you. I don't like you. Want you dead. This Frickbear Friday is on time for the FNAF 12th anniversary, so I expect something huge, especially since last week was a small post. I hope we get, like, a big news announcement. Like, if we don't, that's perfectly fine. Any announcement at the boss was able to oh, shoot. I forgot to read that. Well, sorry, boss. But I hope that we get, like, a really good thing. Like, imagine if they announced the update or something. Like, we get, like, another, like, we get an update, but, like, they're gonna start working on the next update. That'd be cool. That's probably, like, gonna be impossible, though. But who knows? Back with my best friends. Look at them! The sillies! Look at the sillies! Ah, the babies! Ah. Oh, yeah. Dang it! Then we gotta be waiting on the next update. Dang it! I forgot. Oh. The end. Well, there might be one or two patches for balancing and bug fixes. Yeah, more than likely. Good night to you, my friend. May you sleep well upon the clouds. I know you deserve the rest, but you must sleep for now. You'll be alright. Here we are once more. You see where we are, but it's time to stay. Good night to you, my friend. Now it's time to say goodbye to my friend. May sleep on the clouds. You will be fine. Singing a song for you. Good night.
Phew, what a ride, huh? Wait, hold on. Phew, what a ride, huh?
Oh, right. Let me take this off.
Hey there, Ed. Recognize me?
Sorry for not showing myself sooner. I'm sure you were wondering where that little voice in your head was coming from. And, sorry about those 3 times I killed you, too. Wait, you killed me 3 times? Only 3 times?
Who's this? Hey, all's well that ends well, huh?
Either way, it seems like what you said to Cassidy really got through to him. Him and the others have all departed now. Which, I suppose that means I'd better be on my way, too. I can only imagine how happy my dad will be once he sees us all again. You know, I guess all of this is to say, You're a real cool person, Ed. Thank you for taking this journey with us. Endings discovered, 5 out of 5. Holy shit. Lunatic mode, oh god. I mean, I guess we can do lunatic mode. But God knows I'm gonna have an aneurysm with that. I know. But what a ride on that. But you know, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. At the same time. Let's see. So let's see. Hours are we into the stream? We're only at 2 hours and 21 minutes. Holy shit. Ooh, good. Call ahead. And also buy a plane. Where am I gonna buy a plane from? How am I gonna buy a plane? I mean, I can get one of them RC ones. I'm dead. Let's see. Now that we completed all of Five Nights at Frickbear's endings, that now means... Okay, I'm most definitely not taking it off for the pull list, of course, because I really love this game and I would love to be able to play more of it. Which means I will be now making a mod thing for it, like a channel for mods. Because I would love to be able to just play mods as well, just so I could see how their storylines with it would go. So we will be adding a mod channel for the Five Nights at Frickbear series. Don't know when that will be, but yeah. So let's see. Look at all that. Wait, what do you mean we're missing oh yeah, I have to do custom night just to unlock all of those. Man. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. I want this thing dead. But anyways, so yeah. Since we did basically, like, since I basically did an the ed mod, like this ed mod, we will be, no, I don't care if the endo wants a hug. It can kiss my rainbow wings. That's a swear. It can kiss my rainbow wings. But, let's see. Since we basically did, like, since I played the ed mod basically and everything, I will be making a mod thing for mods that y'all want to recommend for Five Nights at Frickbear's until the update. Because I love this game. I love this game a lot. And I absolutely just, it's one of my favorite games and it's a hyperfixation at the moment. So yeah, I will be adding a mod recommendation channel into the server for Frickbear's. But man, can you believe the trip we took down here? Also, hi Salvage. Oh, if I have a favorite voice line for Salvage. Salvage is like rude. Yes?
So you're Jeremy.
Oh my god, he says their name.
So you're Mike.
Mike, guess what day it is?
So you're Vanessa. No good deed goes unpunished.
I think I have to say the no good deed goes unpunished line is my favorite so far. Because, like, it hits, like, it actually adds fear into my soul. Yes, this is Pasta Peepaw. Right here, this is Pasta Peepaw. I would have to say, if I had to say a voice line as my favorite, I would have to say this one. Because this one sends fear into my heart. Like, I remember the first time I went up against Salvage, my flipping heart stopped because I was so terrified to hear it with my earbuds. Like, I was like, no, we are not. We are not. So I was like panicking and everything, and I was like quitting and everything, and I was like, nope, nope. I was like, I might have went through struggles, but nope, scares me. I don't think I have a favorite death line for him.
You are far below my weight class, just the way I like it.
Hear that? Short people, there you go. I'm gone. Okay, I'm sorry. But, let's see. This one's my favorite. If any of y'all have a favorite, let's see. Do any of y'all have favorites? Well, heck, we already know. Wait, this one's my favorite. Because he just says the most stupidest lines to you. All hail the mighty for real. All hail the mighty Rodney. Bless thee with your grace. Also, his deathline is also pretty funny because if you just
Really? It's like that, huh? You
you know what? I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to be here. This is you. This all you did was you brought me in here. You brought me out like that. No way. Really? Is that what it's like?
That's your
Like,
decision.
what's this? I remember seeing someone play this game, and like they were just spinning on the King's Prize with Lolbit. Rodney said, "Look, he needs a handicap," and then immediately Rodney was just yeeted out of the flipping place. It was just like, really, it's like that. You bring me in here, and then you brought me back here, and then you kick me out just like that. Okay. Just Lolbit just shoots him with a gun at that point. But my favorite's Rodney. And we all know. One second. I love Lolbit. Like, Lolbit's just a baby. Just a little baby.
I'm just a baby.
We love Lolbit. We love Lolbit. I need to do, like, one day just, like, take, like, little, I need to take suggestions for thing I can say as Lolbit. I literally have all of Lolbit's voice lines on my soundboard. Me want death. Ow! I feel like the saddest line you'd ever see in the game is probably,
I really gotta stop selling those. I really gotta stop selling those because it's so disappointed. So disappointed, like, oh. I really gotta stop selling those.
I absolutely love Lolbit. Yeah. I need to, like...
Oh, what?
But yeah, I gotta do, like, one of those things where I just say random voice lines as Lolbit, because I love doing Lolbit voice lines, and if anyone has suggestions for me to say it, I will put that in, like, a whole entire video. I will do it. Like, if we get, like, about a minute worth, or maybe even 5 minutes. You know what? Let's make this 5 minutes worth. If we get 5 minutes worth of suggestions of things to say as Lolbit, then expect me to do a full-on video to post onto the channel. How's that sound? How's that sound? Like, I'll make a voice acting suggestion, like, thing. where y'all can all put lines. And if you have anything you want to hear Lil Bit say, like memes, something popular that someone says, anything, I will just do it. I will do it. And if we get at least 5 minutes of Lil Bit lines, that is going to be put into a video on the YouTube channel. Because heck yeah. Sound good with you?
Feel the herd. It's what I do.
I have fun with this. But yeah. Alright. And I'm just gonna say one thing. May he sit in the corners of death for the rest of his life. A little bit reading the entire script of the B movie. Oh my god. I might do that one. Ma'am? Alright. I'm not. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, we made it to 2 hours and 30 minutes tonight, so I can either A, end off tonight's stream, or B, continue on and try lunatic mode. However, if I do lunatic mode, if Ed does not have lunatic mode unlocked, he does not have lunatic mode unlocked. I don't know why he doesn't have lunatic mode. But I was gonna say, if he doesn't have lunatic mode unlocked, we could play as Fritz. What modded characters had lunatic mode? I thought they did too, apparently, but I guess not. Maybe I have to, like, complete hard mode or something? Which, I'd probably, if anything, I would probably just do Slacker ending on the hard mode. But, since Ed doesn't have lunatic mode unlocked, for some apparent reason, we could play as Fritz. I can try hard mode with Ed first. Or we could do Fritz immediately. Which I haven't done hard mode yet, so I don't know how hard mode is. So I could probably, if anything, start up a hard mode run, and we could do Slacker on hard. Or we could just immediately skip to Fritz. That's the thing. Hard lets you pick 3. Okay. And then Lunatic, you'd have to get all of them, if I'm correct. Four. Oh. So you'd be picking like 4/5 in the Lunatic mode. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So it is 10:20 right now. 5 if you go for salvage. So we would be going for Slacker on Ed if we did hard mode. Just to unlock lunatic mode for Ed. But I think we can go for hard mode just to get me a little bit more practice on this game for Ed to do lunatic mode, so y'all can witness me lunatic and struggle on that. 3 then. Alright. we're gonna do hard. We're gonna go for the slacker ending on this one. And then once Lunatic is unlocked, we're gonna do Lunatic. Sound good? God, I'm gonna be suffering. I think we're gonna go until we hit probably maybe 10:40 in my time, because which is probably in like 19 minutes. So we're gonna go until 19 minutes, and then I gotta end off stream because tomorrow I got work, unfortunately, because it's Thursday tomorrow. We all know. We were dreading this day. But I'm bored out of my mind because I can't find anyone playing a week at Nate's. Well, more than likely I'll add it to the stream polls this later, but like we're also going to take a look at it before we do. But let's see. Lel says that they know about it, so I'm trusting Lel's on that. So yeah, since Five Nights at Freddy's in Real Time did not get picked at all, we're basically gonna remove that from the polls today. And then, like, that's gonna more than likely we'll look at it and everything, and following Lel's word, because I trust Lel's. I very much trust Lel's. We'll look at it and more than likely add it to the poll list. Or to the game suggestion thing, because if it gets added to the list of games that I will play, then more than likely you are going to see it on the polls in the Discord.
Hello? Hello?
I forgot about the mouse. Where did my mouse go?
Finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job.
First and foremost, your job.
Went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning, and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be.
And there they go.
Which might also include your office. Because of that, you'll want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors.
I hope I don't regret it, Lils.
Sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. I do like, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. Unless I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's...
I'm locked in, as y'all can tell, for no apparent reason. It's only night one, but I'm locked in. Somehow. Then Freddy's gonna start being active. Yeah, he's there. Right. Immediately as I heard that Foxy, I immediately went, nope! And there we go. I think I broke something. I think I broke something. Me legs. Oh wait, I don't have legs. I peg legs. Oops. It's your mother. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? I'm sorry. Hello again. Alright. Alright, everybody, it's time to pick my poison. Pick my poison tonight because we got nothing to exist for. Alright. Do all y'all want to pick a poison? Or do any of y'all want to pick a poison? I'm a waddle around here like woo. We have Endo, but we can't use the flashlight if we have him. All done NSFWing it, Foxy. Okay, I'm gonna die. I guess we'll pick Foxy. Do not yiff the forks. Yes, I'm bringing up a Day Shift at Freddy's reference. We do not judge. I'm honestly surprised you picked Foxy, silly. I thought you would have picked Golden Freddy because Golden Freddy's in this location. See? Because I thought Golden Freddy was your favorite. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm a picky. I'll pick you. Because then that would mean we wouldn't have to use the cameras as much. Ah. Jesus. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I had to. I was being stupid down there.
Come get your upgrade here.
Alright. Me too, Chica. Me too. Real. How I feel the Chief I've gone. I would like to buy some upgrades. I want... Why the heck are the Talbot files that much? Absolutely the not. I'm not picking you. Thankfully, I don't have to because I already picked. Pop goes was hell. And around the waterman goes. Na, 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 na. Pop goes the weasel. I'm sorry. Okay. Unless you're phone goon, we don't care. No, you don't. Forgot to exist for a moment.
Does somebody need a
No. He's about to laugh somewhere.
I know you're in here.
No, you don't. Bye-bye.
If I could just past here. In the wind. I know you're in here somewhere. I must be seeing things. Hello? Bye-bye.
I'm locked in. Y'all can tell I'm locked in. Holy shoot. On to the next location. Yay! Alright, after we salvage these animatronics, I think that will be where I'll end the stream tonight because it is 10:41. So yeah. We're gonna pick the last 3 and then we'll be done for the night. So let's see. No, I'm not picking Toy Freddy. That thing can suffer. He can suffer. Alright. Who do I want to pick today?